Good evening, ECFL. It is time for some Thursday night football. We got two of the top teams here in the ECFL. Maybe not the top, but they're right near there, as we got Texas Tech taking on UCF live from Soldier Field, home of the Chicago Bears here in Chicago, Illinois. As it's going to start off with Texas Tech with the ball. Kick return by freshman Rock Solid for 25 yards. This should be a really interesting and fun matchup, as both these teams coming off of, I believe, playoff appearances last year. I know Texas Tech was in the playoffs. Texas Tech surprised a lot of people and have played really well last season. As this year they are coming in with the freshman QB, as you see him starting it out there, Jonathan Aldrezi, the freshman quarterback for Texas Tech. A big piece of this youth movement, it seems like, at Texas Tech, where they have only one senior on the roster. As you see Aldrezi try it again, but Benjamin Kay has no place for that run, as he just slams Aldrezi to the ground. But like I was saying, Texas Tech, a younger team, while on the other side we got UCF, a very experienced team, loaded upon loaded with seniors. As we see Geno McFly get the ball there for Texas Tech, running up the gut for 8 yards, setting up a third down for the Red Raiders. But UCF, a very experienced ball club. I believe they have 7 or 8 seniors on their squad. So if this is their chance to make a run, I'm sure they'll be able to reload next season, but this is going to be their big chance. As we see a pass go to Rock Solid there from Jonathan Aldrezi for 7 yards and a first down. Shotgun set, handoff, McFly sheds off one man, bounces forward, and rolls for 15 yards. Geno McFly doing a great job there, just shrugging off the hit of J.D. Edwards. McFly was having no part of that there, as he just slid by and rolled his way into UCF territory. Big handoff there. Aldrezi's looking around. He's going to scramble now. He's going to take off. He's going to plow over one man and shed his way forward almost through a second, as Aldrezi picks up 13. Luckily brought down by Percy Cooper Jr. at the very end of that play. Another shotgun set, big handoff. Aldrezi keeps. This time he gets stopped after a short gain of 2 yards. Malcolm Ali, the junior safety, coming in with that hit. Here we go, shotgun set again for Aldrezi. Low motion over from the fullback. Handoff to McFly, who gets only 2 more yards on that little run. He tried to bounce forward, but just could not, as it looks like he was stopped up by, I couldn't tell if that was Dick Brickley or it might have been Styles Stern. Couldn't quite catch a number on who that was. Here we go, another shotgun set, 3rd and 6. Aldrezi got a man coming on the outside, throws it out, 5 yards to the tight end, Kovu Udinsky, but he cannot get to the first down marker, as this will now set up a field goal attempt for Texas Tech, as they are forced to kick a field goal here early on. Luckily, it will be good, as it's going to be 3-0 early. Texas Tech takes the early lead here from the USFA Kickoff Classic here in Chicago, Illinois. As UCF will get the ball now. Big run back, and he only got shoestring tackled at the very end. King Flint, 36-yard return there. Just a massive return from Flint, as he was barely stopped at the very end there. Didn't get the number on who that was. I think it might have been Brainiac Slaughter. But there's a toss out to Flint to start off the UCF drive. He makes a good catch on the little curl route, and then he got flattened. But they will move forward and pick up a good chunk of 9 there, as UCF also has a new quarterback under the gun, as they got Eric Longarmer, the transfer from San Diego State. Longarmer had a pretty decent season last year for the Aztecs, as we see one of those returning guys for the Golden Knights take a handoff there. DJ Boone takes it around but cannot get to the outside, as Ikaj Groslow able to make the hit there. But like I was saying, Long Armor, a solid QB. I believe let's see, he's a junior, so he's got a little experience under his belt, but definitely a good piece for UCF to have, as he is a quite talented quarterback that I'm glad they were able to bring in, and I'm sure they are glad they were able to bring in. But they will go 3 and out on this first drive, as Texas Tech will immediately get the ball back here. And it will be Jason Breeze Jr. on the return, 6 yards, able to bring that out a little bit. Another one of those few seniors on this Texas Tech roster. Texas Tech, Aldrezi almost gets sacked, and he's lucky he didn't. He barely threw that ball out, as there was a large man bearing down on him, and that large man was the senior D lineman, Franzino Babino. 2nd and 10. Aldrezi's in the shotgun. Aldrezi going to drop back, throw it over the middle. Gino McFly on the check down, doing a good job to shake his way forward for a little bit, as Texas Tech is going to look to step on the gas pedal a little bit and hopefully extend their lead by 7, but at least by 3. We'll have to see. We got a toss over the middle there to the tight end, Kovu Dinsky, as he will pick up 12, his 2nd catch of the night. But this is a very funky matchup. UCF in their alt unis, and Texas Tech also in their alt unis, it looks like. Or at least UCF has alt helmets. Nope, it is an alt unit. Okay. Hand off there to McFly on the outside. Will only get 1. As 10. Oh, actually lost 1. 2nd and 11. Aldrezi's in the shotgun. Toss out. Screen to McFly. No, not McFly. Drew Stowe. 5 yards. Not a bad little catch and run from Stowe. One of those young targets here for Aldrezi. In the shotgun is Aldrezi. Gonna drop back, gonna look around, gonna throw it outside. Drew Stowe again, but only 5 yards, as he was stopped up just short at the 50-yard line. And that will be a punt now for Texas Tech. I was gonna say 3 and out, but nope, they did get a first down. So it's gonna be a punt, and UCF looks like will take over here, unless there's a penalty. I don't think there is. No, there is not. UCF, like I said, will take over here, looking to bounce back from that slow start on their first drive. Quick drop back, Long Armor going long, but overthrowing his receiver by quite a bit. That was an issue Long Armor had a bit last year, just not able to connect with his receiver on those deep passes, throwing it a little bit too long. Got to work a little bit on that long accuracy, but he's a solid QB that I'm sure UCF is glad to have. But this time he will get wrapped up for a sack. Brian Zern with his first sack of the night for the sophomore D end, as he came flying in to help sandwich tackle Long Armor for that sack. Long Armor is going to go under the center here with 5 wide. A little motion over. Dropping back, Long Armor, throwing it. Incomplete. Defended well by Cherry Scrim, the junior strong safety, as UCF will again punt to end out this drive. As Texas Tech will get the ball. It looks like it's probably Jason Breeze Jr. again. Yes, it is. 12 yards on that return, as he starts them in UCF territory. Able to make a decent little return there, as Texas Tech sets up in pretty solid field position. And we'll have to see what they can do on this drive after having to punt on their last one. Aldrezi is looking. He's going to throw over to Kovu Dinsky. Udensky can only pick up 1, as Udensky went out on the little screen, more or less. And he tried to roll forward, but quickly met by Malcolm Ali. Safety able to make that hit. As that will set up a 2nd and 9. Aldrezi going to come out again in that shotgun set. Motioning over for an end around, but he's going to keep it, and he won't go anywhere. Big hit. Dick Brickley coming in from the linebacker position to just lay Aldrezi flat on his back. 3rd and 11 now. This is a big chance for Texas Tech. Screen pass. McFly. Well, he got 5, so it's a good little bit, but that will not be enough, as it is going to be a 4th and medium, and Texas Tech will have to punt, and UCF will get the ball back after being out. And it will be a touchback from the Texas Tech punter, as UCF will get it here, as their defense has just been incredible. They have allowed pretty much 0 yardage, -3 yards. That's how good this defense has been to this point. Let's see how they can continue to play here as UCF gets the ball back at the 20-yard line. Long arm, we're going to look to throw and almost get intercepted, but Jason Breeze Jr. just swats it to the ground as he attempts to get in there, but he could not get his hands on that one more than one hand for a swat. Long arm, we're going to go under center again. Going to look around, deep drop, and he gets sacked. A huge rush on that one. Ikaj Noslo with his first sack of the season, as that was just way too much pressure for a long armor to take. There was 3, 4, 5 guys coming down on him, and he had nowhere to go. It's going to be a 3rd and very long, 3rd and 18 to be exact. Long armor is going to be in the shotgun. Nothing to do here but probably pass it. And pass it he will. He's going to try and get out of there. He gets it off. Ooh, so close to being a pick, but also so close to being caught. Craniac slaughter in the coverage. The freshman safety able to make a decent cover play there, as this will be another 3 and out for UCF. Massive boot to Breeze, who will get 7 there, as we take a quick look at the defense for Texas Tech. Texas Tech's defense has just been incredible. 2 sacks to this point, 2 pass breakups, and literally nothing allowed on the offensive side of the ball for the Golden Knights, as it has been a very, very slow start to the game for them. There's a halfback draw to McFly, who will pick up 4 as he slides forward for just enough to get some positive yardage rolling here for the Red Raiders. Here we go. Shotgun set. Motioning over the tight end. Fake. Nope, not a fake. McFly did take the handoff, but there was 2 men waiting there, and the man who got that hit was Jamison Beasley, the junior D lineman, able to get in there. Another shotgun set. 3rd and 9. Halfback draw. That will not work, as quickly brought down by Malcolm Ali, and that's going to be another punt here for Texas Tech as the punt parade continues. Both defenses doing a pretty solid job. And we got another touchback, as now this lockdown, insane to this point Texas Tech defense will step back out on the field, as UCF will attempt to get at least something going, at least get some positive yardage, make this a decent-looking stat line for your offense. Well, there's a toss that's going to help a little bit. 9 yards to Cadillac Jackson. Good catch there from Jackson to roll forward for 9 yards. Inching closer to making their appearance into the positive side of the yardage game. There's a toss from Long Armor to Jackson again. Okay, maybe that's what he needs to do. Cadillac Jackson finally starting to make his presence known here in this game. Jackson, a senior receiver here for UCF, making a great catch there, as they are now in positive yardage. Long Armor going to throw again. It's going to be caught again. King Flint. Okay, Long Armor finally starting to make some good throws here as time is ticking down here in our first quarter, as he's starting to find a little bit of a rhythm, it's looking like. Let's see. Well, we got a false start, so that's not going to help a whole ton, as We're going to go from 2nd and inches to 2nd and 5.
Still second down.
Here we go. Strong eye. Long armor under the set. Motions the fullback over. Handoff. Boone. Can't go anywhere. 1 yard and a cloud of dust. DJ Boone got nothing going there. Under center goes long armor. Gonna motion over a man. He's gonna look around and he's... Oh, he gets away! But he can't get away from the second guy. Not enough time. A little shaken up as Brian Zerns picks up his 2nd sack of the night. And we got another 4th and forever for UCF. 4th and 17. As that will bring an end to our first quarter of ECFL action. Stay tuned for the second quarter as Texas Tech is up 3-0. And UCF will start off this second quarter with a punt, sending it right back over to Texas Tech and putting faith and trust in their defense to bail out their offense, which they have so far been able to do. Jason Breeze Jr. will return this punt for 9 yards. Aldrezi's in the shotgun set. He's going to run with it. He's going to take off, and he's got some room, and he gets under the tackle and picks up 7 as he was brought down, but just barely as he slid under for that good little gain. I believe that was Beasley on the tackle, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a option play. Aldrezi keeps it. Aldrezi's got room, and he got 15 yards. And Texas Tech, first down. First down we've had in quite a while as he hurdled the man laying there on the ground. That was Archer Ike, who just could not get up quick enough to get out of the way as Aldrezi had the hurdle on him. He did it well. Well, we got a handoff here to McFly. McFly gets around the outside, and he can't get much further as he ran into a wall of defenders. A first down for Texas Tech, but Archer Ike makes up for laying on the ground on the last one to run down McFly on that hit. Low motion over. Handoff, McFly going up the middle. Picks up 7. Not too bad. Texas Tech starting to get their offense rolling. Let's see what happens from here. Shotgun set, Aldrezi. Option. Can't get outside. Aldrezi had it, but Styles Stark got him down without much of an issue. Yeah, that was Styles Stark. I wasn't sure because they were showing Pepino, it looked like. Here goes Aldrezi into the shotgun. 3rd and 7 now. He's going to have to pass it, and he will. He's going to throw it outside, but can't get to the first down marker as he does connect with Kovu Udinsky. And this will have to be most likely a field goal attempt. No, they're going to go for it. Okay. Interesting play call here for Texas Tech. I guess they got that faith in their run game or pass game, whatever you're going to go with. Run game it will be. Aldrezi's going to get outside and get just enough for another Texas Tech first down, as they will make another trip here into the red zone. Only their second one of the game to this point, and the second one, period, for any team here. As Aldrezi runs over one man, but then Dick Brickley able to finish him off for the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. Aldrezi's in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps, sheds off another man, and picks up 7. Jonathan Aldrezi just doing all he can to bounce off the tackles of Malcolm Ali. And then Dick Brickley just waiting with the cleanup. Aldrezi's in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws it, caught, first down. Udinsky making some plays now as he will make his 5th catch of the night. as they are within the 5-yard line. Ball settled on the UCF 4. Shotgun set, Aldrezi. Motions over. Hands off. Touchdown! Red Raiders! Geno McFly, his first touchdown of the season. A massive play there. A great drive from Texas Tech. 11 plays, 64 yards, and an extra point. That is good. 10-0 Texas Tech. First touchdown of the ball game here early in the second quarter, and it should be an interesting ball game from here. See if this Texas Tech defense can remain strong. It should be an interesting ball game from here on out. As we got a fumble, but wait. Oh yeah, UCF got it back. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was very confused for a second. Oh, we got a booth review? Probably trying to decide if he was down. I'm a little confused. It looks like... Was he down? Yes, he was. He was down. Most likely this one's going to be reversed.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Yes, it is. UCF will keep the ball anyway, but they will have better field position as they set up shop here at the 22-ish yard line. Drop back over the middle. Spooky Willows making his first catch of the night. 5 yards. Not too bad for Willows.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Check three.
Under center goes Long Armor. Dropping back. Throwing it. Catching it. First down. Cadillac Jackson. Third catch of the night for Jackson as he picks up another first down here for UCF. Only, I believe, their third or fourth first down of the night. Not a whole ton going right for them so far. But Long Armor is going to try and change that. And that's going to help. Cadillac Jackson again. 15 yards and another first down for UCF. Good little toss out there to Jackson as he just got open off the coverage and picked up that first down. That's going to be 1st and 10. UCF trying to make their first venture into Texas Tech territory. I think it's their second, actually. Correction. Long Armor's under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to look around. He's going to throw it to the middle. First down. King Flint. 13 yards. As Flint is trying to put his stamp on this game and make some catches. We'll have to see how this goes from here. Draw. DJ Boone goes nowhere again. Brian Zerns with another massive hit as he dragged down Boone from behind. Boone he hasn't touched the ball much, but when he has, it has not been super effective to this point. Dropping back, handoff, going nowhere. DJ Boone with another run of absolutely nothing. Ikaj Noslow with another hit. It's going to be 3rd and very long. Long Armor going to the shotgun. Running back on his right. Motioning over Jackson. Throwing it. Catching it. Not able to get to the first down marker, but that is going to be 14 yards from Cadillac Jackson. And they're going to go for it. Okay. They want to get some points on the board and not the field goal variety. Handoff Boone. He's going to get positive yards for the first time tonight, and he's going to shove his way all the way to the 2-ish yard line. 25 yards. DJ Boone. Great run by Boone to make his first big play of the night as he finally able to get his legs churning down the field and get past that defensive line as the ball is inside the red zone. Long Armor looking, thrown out of the back of the end zone. UCF finally putting together a really great drive here as they are looking to put up their first points of the game. Looking for some points on the touchdown variety. It's a handoff to Boone! Touchdown! Golden Knights! It is going to be 7-10, barring the extra point. DJ Boone finally able to get his running game going as he will get that touchdown. 10-play, 75-yard drive ended with an extra point And it is 10-7. UCF is back in this ball game. At least it seems like it to this point, as Texas Tech will get the ball back after their touchdown drive last time out. And then a big return from Rock Solid for 34 yards. Great one there on the return from Solid, as Texas Tech is going to look to get something going here, as UCF has finally gotten a taste of yardage and the scoreboard, and they would like to keep with it. But Aldrezi is going to start off this drive with a run for a first down. 12 yards and another Texas Tech first down. Aldrezi keeping it rolling. He's going to be in the shotgun this time. Nope, not going to hand it off. Going to throw it and get picked. Oh my goodness, that could be a big play. And J.D. Edwards will pick it off for UCF. What a play from Edwards to get over there and make the pick. My goodness, that could be a turning point. I think UCF is finally starting to breathe some life. They're within 3 and they are feeling pretty good. Long arm to Jackson, 9 yards, not too bad. Cadillac Jackson trying to put his stamp on this game, as he will make another catch. He's made most of the catches off the passes from Long Armor to this point, as he has clearly been the favorite target for Eric Long Armor. Jackson doing a great job. 6 catches for 68 yards to this point. Another shotgun back foot throw to Donnell Sullivan. The senior tight end makes the catch and picks up another first down for UCF. UCF finally starting to get something going. They're feeling good. And I think that's what you need when you're heading into the half. Handoff Boone. He's going to roll forward for 7 yards and keep his game going. Boone finally starting to get something going. And just saying, if DJ Boone gets going, this team can be pretty darn dangerous. Going under center is Long Armor. Motion's over. Throws it out to Boone. He runs over one man and he gets down past the first down marker. And a first down, Golden Knights. Fantastic little catch and run there from Boone. We got a handoff up the middle to Boone. He picks up 3. Not too bad from DJ Boone.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Boone finally starting to feel out his game here in the first game of the season for UCF. Should be interesting how he can continue to play. Dropping back his Long Armor, but he can't go anywhere. Another sack. This time for the Hamburglar, Tanuki Hamburglar, with a massive sack for Texas Tech. His first of the night, his first of the season for the junior defensive end. UCF coming out here, 3rd and long. Long Armor gonna throw. Touchdown! For UCF. King Flint makes the catch and gives UCF the lead. Long Arm goes long and he finds Flint over the shoulder for a UCF touchdown. Great little drive there from UCF. 8 plays, 58 yards, and an extra point. 14-10 Golden Knights, as they finally started to get it rolling. And I think if you're Texas Tech, you've got to bounce back here. You had a couple of duds on the drive standpoint, and I think that this is your chance to get some momentum heading into halftime if you're the Red Raiders, and I think that this is your chance to be able to make your appearance and get back in this one by getting that lead back. Well, we got a handoff to McFly to start off the drive, 5 yards and a timeout. Interesting play there, as they, I think, are just going to try and 2-minute offense this. As we got Aldrezi trying to take off, and he will, but you only pick up 3, as lucky enough for UCF, Jagger Cash able to make the tackle there. Shotgun set. Keeper. There goes Aldrezi. 13 yards and another first down. Texas Tech finally starting to get rolling. And I think if you're the Red Raiders, you are liking this feeling to this point. Aldrezi gonna take off, but he can't get away from the waiting arms of Jamison Beasley with a sack. Beasley picking up his first sack of the season. The junior D lineman gets in there and wraps up Aldrezi before he can bounce to the outside. Wow. Beasley doing a good job to bounce off of that blocker.
Tight left. Three down. Hey, check right.
Shotgun set. Handoff, draw. McFly. 8 yards. Not a bad run from McFly as they're going to no huddle now. Okay, here we go. This is what I thought was going to happen. Dropping back is Aldrezi. He's going to try and take off. And he cannot. He loses a yard. As they will now punt. And UCF will get it back with a little bit of time remaining here in the first half. As UCF, I think they want that momentum. They got it. And they would like to hold on to it. And DJ Boone will get a 10-yard return here. As UCF will have the ball now. Dropping back. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete, I believe. Good coverage there from Texas Tech. UCF wants to put a little more points on the board before the half. So that will come down to how efficient they can be here. Well, that's not going to help. Eric Longarmer gets quickly sacked. The waiting sack there. Not sure who that was. I think it might have been a Hamburglar. But DJ Boone tries to bounce to the outside but can't get anything as UCF will now have to punt back to Texas Tech. As Texas Tech would like to continue to build upon what they have. We got a return here. All the way around, but 12 yards for Breeze. Not too bad. As Texas Tech will get the ball back. Just a little bit of time remaining in the first half. Hoping to put some points on the board. At least get a little bit closer here. We'll have to see. As a toss from Aldrezi covered well. Great defense to Ray Smash, the junior corner. Able to cover up that pass well. 2nd and 10. Only 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. 16 seconds, my bad. There's a little toss. Geno McFly, 6 yards, and it's no huddle time. Pass. This is going to have to be the last play of the half, I'm guessing, and it will be. Drew Stowe, 1-yard catch, and that is the end of our first half of ECFL action at the USFA Kickoff Classic. UCF is up early, 14-10. As it is time for our halftime report. A very fun first half there. Texas Tech started out really hot, more or less. It was a bit of a drag of a game there for about a quarter and a half, as Texas Tech started out of the blocks with a 10-0 lead and a strong defensive performance. But UCF has been able to get their offensive game rolling now, thanks to some good passes from Longarmer and DJ Boone finally getting his sea legs under him, more or less, as he's able to run pretty well there. But the rushing game for UCF has not been great, thanks to a bunch of sacks that have been given up by this O-line, as Texas Tech's defense has just been really strong on that front. But they find themselves down by 4 here, heading into our third quarter, as UCF is up 14-10. Texas Tech looking to bounce back, hopefully get that offense they had early on going. But I believe, if I remember right, UCF will get the ball here to start off our second half. And this Texas Tech defense is going to have to keep making some big plays. And I think if they can get back to the strong defense that they've showed in and out, more or less, then I think they can make a big play on this game and hopefully get the ball back in their hands and get the lead. as DJ Boone will start it off with a 35-yard return. Just an absolutely massive return from Boone, as you see the sack party for Texas Tech. 5 sacks to this point from the Red Raider defense, made up mostly of the defensive line, who has been doing most of the sacking. I think Noslow might have one, but outside of that, it's all Zerns and Hamburger at this point. But we got a sack again. Long Armor goes down. Ryan Zerns, his 3rd sack of the night. He wants Defensive Player of the Week, and he just might get it if he can pick up some more tackles and maybe a forced fumble. I don't know. We'll see. But he will pick up another sack there as Long Armor just not having a fun time back there behind this offensive line. Shotgun set. Long Armor. Screen pass. There goes Boone. He's got some space, and he will pick up 6. Not too bad. Boone does get a little bit going there. To anyone out there watching, all these sacks are the reason why it helps to do weekly schedule reactions. If you guys react to the weekly schedule, it helps improve the offensive line, kicker, punter, all that. As King Flint does make a big catch there for a 1st down for UCF, and that comes with upgrading the player, making good catches like that. But yeah, gotta stress the importance of weekly schedule reactions. That's how you're going to improve as a team, and stop giving up those massive sacks. Just make sure you guys do that, and that's going to help you a long way, especially for some of those teams that maybe have the correct pieces but just don't have the line yet. As there goes Boone, who picks up nothing. Cherry Scrim with a hit there. Shotgun set. Long Armor motioning over a man. Dropping back. Throwing. Catching. Not able to get to the 1st down mark, but that is going to be 9 yards for Spooky Willows, as he does a good job there to pick up a solid chunk of yardage. Under center goes Long Armor. It's going to be a 3rd very short handoff to Boone, who gets to the outside, but he can't get around. Oh my. Tommy Salami, his 1st ECFL of the night and of the season, as he comes flying in with a hit. The junior linebacker. And now we got a long field goal, 50 yards, looking to make this a 7-point ball game. The kick is no good. He missed it. Oh my goodness. I want to see where this missed. I think it might have been short. No, it was wide right. I think it was wide right. Texas Tech does get the ball back, and that breathes a little life into them as McFly takes the handoff, and he will start off this drive with a Red Raider 1st down. As McFly, he's starting to get it going, and he's been a solid piece here for them tonight. He's doing well on the ground for the most part. And he will get the ball again, but this time he's going nowhere. Quickly met. Jack Cash with another hit. 5 tackles on the night for Cash as McFly gets stoned at the line. Shotgun set. Handoff McFly. 3 yards, not too bad for McFly, as he will roll forward for a good chunk there. Jamison Beasley making the tackle there. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. Shotgun set. Screen! McFly. Fumble! Luckily, Texas Tech gets it back, but this is now a 4th and long. As McFly, he made the catch, but then he lost the ball because Jamison Beasley. Nope. Was it Stern? I'm so confused. Styles Stern was there and looks like he punched it out, but Jamison Beasley was on the tackle. We're going to take a look at this just in case. Oh, it looks like he might have been down. That's not going to make a huge difference here, as either way, Texas Tech is probably going to end up punting the ball. Yes, his elbow was down. And
the ruling on the field is reversed.
As expected, the play is reversed. And either way, Texas Tech is going to have to send it back over to this UCF offense. And UCF looking to hopefully get some more points on the board after the little bit of a stall out because of that long missed kick. Here we go, Boone with the punt return, and he takes it 13 yards. As we take a quick look at, again, the Texas Tech defense. Sacks, and all the sacks. This Texas Tech defense has just been absolutely brutal. Yes, they're down right now, and right now they are looking to get back in this one and hopefully pull the lead back into their hands. But this Texas Tech defense is going to help them quite a bit if they can stick with the way they've been playing. But we got a toss down there to Spooky Willows. He picks up 3, which will move the ball a little bit. If you're UCF, you just got to get the ball off quick. This offensive line is not holding well for you to this point, and I think improvement and continuing working on your blocking patterns and all of that, and everything that comes with that, is going to help in the long run. As we got a good little pass, but it's incomplete. Flint cannot hang on through the coverage. 3rd and 7 now. As UCF going to come out here. Long armor going under center for the 5 wide set. And he gets it out, but it almost gets picked by Brainiac Slaughter. Slaughter goes up and swats it down. And it's going to be a punt for UCF now as the ball will come back over to Texas Tech. As Texas Tech keep getting chances, they just haven't been able to take advantage of them yet. Breeze will take the punt return, it looks like. 8 yards there for Breeze, not too bad. As Texas Tech is going to look to get it going here. A couple of stalled out drives on these last couple possessions, and it's just not been a really great game here for Texas Tech. But it should be interesting to see what they can do, as we got a pass out, caught by Solid, but he got solidly rocked, as that is a loss of 2. Nothing happening there. Good pass out, but then quickly met by Dick Brinkley with his 4th tackle for loss. My goodness. Shotgun set. Aldrezi gonna take off. He's got some room. He runs over 1 man, but then he gets 5 and nothing else. Not too bad a run there from Aldrezi. He helps a little bit of field position at least, but Dick Brinkley met him quickly. Rhymes. As that is a decent little run there from Aldrezi, but it's going to be a 3rd and 7 now. If you're Texas Tech, you need this 1st down. Get some momentum on your side. Well, that's not going to help. That is an incompletion thrown out of bounds. Just couldn't find anyone open, as it is going to be another punt and another UCF drive upcoming. As Texas Tech will send it away to the Golden Knights. Boone back deep. He will take it. He runs into a blocker, and he can't stay up. 10 yards for DJ Boone. Not an awful return, but it should be interesting to see what UCF can do here. This Texas Tech defense has been very strong to this point, and it's going to be interesting to see what they can do here, as it looks like they might be sending a little bit of a blitz. Yep. Gets it off just barely to DJ Boone. Gets around 2, 3, 4. He's got open space, and he's down inside Texas Tech territory. 22 yards and a UCF 1st down. Good play there. Boone shedding off man after man after man. DJ Boone with a 1st down for a UCF. How about that, man? He's getting going, and if he gets going, look out, Texas Tech. Under center. Dropping back, throwing, almost intercepted. My goodness. What a play there. Looks like that was Brainiac Slaughter on the coverage again. Not able to haul it in quite yet for the freshman safety. Green! Nope. Nothing. Hayabusa Matunde coming in with the hit. His 1st TFL of the game. His 1st of the season for the junior corner. It's going to be a 3rd and long. Shotgun set, long armor. Then back. Throwing deep. Caught or not. Nope, it is not. It is 4th and 10. And another punt for UCF. As Texas Tech will get another chance. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. As that's going to be a touchback. Texas Tech will start off at the 20-yard line. Should be interesting how they can play it from here. Texas Tech not been able to get a whole ton going offensively since very early on in the game. Handoff McFly. Nope. Net. Stuff. Nada. Jamison Beasley with the hit. It is 2nd and 9 now. Aldrezi in the shotgun. Motion. Keeps. Gets around, but can't get all the way around as Aldrezi past the first man, but Branzino Papino with another tackle stuffs him at the line. Shotgun set. Aldrezi on a 3rd and long. He's going to look. He's going to try and throw, and he will, but it's intercepted. UCF, open field, got space, Ray smash, all the way inside Texas Tech territory and past the 25-yard line. Ray smash with a huge pick for the junior corner as UCF has a chance to extend their lead if they can take advantage here. And that could be, I said it before, and it kind of was, that could be a big turning point. Let's see. Long armor in the shotgun. Fake handoff. Throws it. Caught. 8 yards. Donnell Sullivan. Not too bad for the tight end.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Shotgun set. Long armor. He's looking. He's got a man over there. DJ Boone runs off one man, but he can't get off the other one. Loss of 3. Brainiac Slaughter, I believe, coming in with that hit. Nope, not Slaughter. Jason Breeze Jr. My bad. He trucked someone. Goodness gracious. That was Nick Mount, the freshman corner. Welcome to the ECFL, said DJ Boone on that one. Under center goes long armor. He's going to drop back. He's going to try and take off, and he will. He's got space, and he slides down for another UCF. First down. Under center goes long armor. Offset eye. Fake handoff. Rolls out. Throws. Caught. 7 yards. Donnell Sullivan is 2nd and 3 now.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
UCF knocking on the door of a touchdown. Handoff, boom, and that is a UCF touchdown. DJ Boom. 21-10, barring the extra point, and it will be good. UCF. It's the first touchdown of the second half, as they will take the lead. Well, I mean, they already had it. They'll extend the lead to 11 as time is running down here in the third quarter. Texas Tech does get the ball. And 23 yards for Rock Solid. Not too bad for Solid. As we see how strong UCF's defense has been to this point. They have stopped Texas Tech drive after drive. As we see a little toss out, batted away. Benjamin K. Deflection there as he came flying across for the swat. The sophomore corner able to make a decent play there. Handoff up the middle. Got blocked. First down. Gino McFly. 12 yards for that man. As he inches closer to 100 yards on the game. As he is responsible for their only touchdown at this point. We got a screen pass to nowhere. As a double tackle there. Big hits from Percy Cooper Jr. and Styles Stern to bring down McFly for a loss of 3. UCF feeling pretty good to this point, especially about their defense, who has really stepped it up here. Aldrezi's going to take off, but Styles Stern is going to have none of that. Another sack with a big man, the senior D lineman, Styles Stern. It's a huge hit. Absolutely massive. Look out, Aldrezi. Good thing you landed on your back and didn't hit your head, because that was a gnarly hit. A lot of force from the big man. Aldrezi gonna throw very long. Caught! And he's got open field. What a catch. Houston Wilson, 56 yards. Air it out. Mr. Aldrezi. My goodness. Going long. Houston Wilson hauls it in. And he almost got away, but he just could not quite completely get free as J.T. Edwards able to drag him down there. Under a minute remaining here in the third quarter as Texas Tech wants to make this a very fun fourth quarter. Aldrezi will take off, and he tries to get around, but he cannot. 5 yards for Aldrezi as Dick Brickley again with a massive shot on Aldrezi. Here we go. Aldrezi in the shotgun. Ball inside the red zone. Fake handoff. Keeper Aldrezi. Touchdown! Red Raiders. It is going to be 21-17 barring the extra point. Jonathan Aldrezi's first ECFL touchdown. The freshman QB runs it in himself. An extra point will be good. It is 21-17 as Texas Tech finally cracks the code on this UCF defense. And Texas Tech finally starting to feel the momentum shift a little bit. UCF has looked good, but Texas Tech's defense has stepped up a good amount. As UCF will return it there for 26 yards, DJ Boone, as we see a little bit of the touchdown game on either side. Just not a whole ton of touchdowns, but some meaningful touchdowns as UCF ran it out to an 11-point lead, but Aldrezi brings it back within 4 as he runs that one in for a touchdown on that last drive. And boy, have we got a fun finish on our hands, folks. Handoff Boone, 2 yards, and not a lot more. DJ Boone picks up just enough. And that will bring an end to our third quarter. We got a fun finish on our hands, ECFL people, as it is 21-17 UCF. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter and put those 4s in chat. Let's go. Start of the fourth quarter, handoff Boone for UCF. He can't get to the outside. It's going to be 3rd and 5 after a 3-yard run. He does get a little bit there, but a pretty quiet, more or less game from Boone. He has accounted for 2 of the touchdowns for UCF, but only 38 yards on the ground at this point. Shotgun set, long armor. Screen! Boone! Base! First down! UCF. DJ Boone finally starting to make some plays there in the little pass game. He hasn't had a whole ton of yardage, but he has had a profound impact upon this game as he has accounted for 2 of those touchdowns for UCF. There's a little toss. Spooky Willows, 5 yards. Willows doing a good job there. Only his 4th catch of the night, but he has been a decent piece of this offense. Shotgun set. Long armor. Drops back. Throws. Catches. And a first down. DJ Boone. 7 yards. That man, he's finally starting to get it going. He may not have the biggest yardage game this time around, but he is making an impact. And there's a little screen pass to King Flint. 7 yards. They call it a rush because it's a backwards pass. But I'm going to call that a pass. Good little catch there from Flint as he picks up 7. Not too bad, running over the first man. If it wasn't for the tackle of Vikaj, no slow, he maybe could have had a lot more. Under the center goes Long Armor. Handoff Boone. Can't get around the outside. My goodness, the Hamburglar return. Tanuki Hamburglar with his third TFL of the night as he drags down Boone before he can get to the outside. Shotgun set. Long Armor. Screen! And nada. Big loss. Wilson Jr. with the sack. His first of the night and his first of the season. How about that? The third man on this defensive line to get a sack for Texas Tech as UCF will send the ball back over to this Texas Tech offense that is finally starting to feel the momentum. Jason Breeze gets the return and he's got a little space, picks up 16 as Texas Tech has the ball now. And they're getting it rolling. It should be interesting to see what happens here as we are under 7 minutes left in this ball game. Tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your family, get in here. It's time for ECFL action. As we got a little run there from Aldrezi picking up 5 and that slide. Not too bad for Aldrezi as he is wanting to put his stamp on this game and he wants a little bit of a player of the game recognition here. We got a fake handoff and a keeper for Aldrezi. Bounces to the outside. He's got space. He's got room. He's got open field. He's got blocks. And that's a 30-yard run for Aldrezi. How about that for a game? 23 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown out of your quarterback. Jonathan Aldrezi having a heck of a game. How about a debut, I say? Aldrezi looking great. He's going to look to throw, and he's going to take off again, and he stumbles for 4 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Aldrezi keeps it going. The drive keeps rolling. Jagger Cash gets credit for the trip tackle. Fake handoff, Aldrezi keeps, and he gets maxed. My goodness. 3 defenders just came along and brought him down. First big play there for a TFL from Slurms McKenzie. Freshman strong safety coming in. The lone freshman on this UCF roster. Huge hit there. Dropping back. Taking off. Gets around. He's got space. And another first down. Jonathan Aldrezi. He's having a big game, folks. Aldrezi wanted to make a big debut and prove that Texas Tech is still a force to be reckoned with. And that'll help a little bit. A handoff to McFly, who is getting closer to 100. He wants to catch up with the QB if he can. But Aldrezi has something to say about that, and he has quite a bit. He's got room in another touchdown! Texas Tech! Wow, Jonathan Aldrezi picking up another huge touchdown for the Red Raiders. As this is going to be a 3-point ball game now. Jonathan Aldrezi with a huge touchdown run as Texas Tech gains the lead for the first time since early on in the second quarter. What a play there. Aldrezi. Just incredible. But we got a kick return here. UCF gets the ball back and not DJ Boone. King Flint all the way down the sideline. He's got room. 51-yard kick return from King Flint. And UCF wants that lead back. And King Flint wants to give it to him. Oh, we're going to take a look here. See if he stepped out early, I'm guessing. Oh, he did. He did. Oh, my. That is deflating if you are UCF. He stepped out.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Oh, it stands. Oh, my. Oh, if you are UCF, that is the break you needed. You've been playing a little bit slow here, but this is your chance. DJ Boone to the outside. 4 yards, not too bad.
That makes it second and
UCF is thanking their lucky stars, praying, everything. They are so thankful for that call going their way. DJ Boone, 5 yards on this carry. As either way, they would have had the ball, but they set up a nice field position here, already pretty decently deep into Texas Tech territory. Under center goes Long Armor, motioning over a man, hands it off to Boone. Boone gets the first down. Another 4-yard carry for DJ Boone, as he is starting to tack up a little bit more numbers. DJ Boone, he wants a big game. He goes under center. He drops back. His Long Armor. There's a catch. And 7 yards. Donnell Sullivan. Not too bad. Donnell doing a good job to haul that one in. Under center is going to go Long Armor. He's going to drop back. He's going to look to throw. He's going to take off. He's got space, and he's got a first down. Eric Long Armor. That might be his first carry of the night that wasn't a sack. Great job from Long Armor to roll forward into the red zone, as UCF wants to lead, and this might be their chance. Long Armor got to throw, and he's going to throw it out of the back of the end zone. Very smart play there, as he tosses it out of the back of the end zone. Shotgun set. Long Armor. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Gets absolutely gang sacked there. My goodness. Yami Kanashimi gets on and into the sack party, as every D lineman for Texas Tech now has a sack this evening. UCF, still though, has a chance to win this ball game. 3rd and forever. Long Armor. Throws. Oh, almost had him, but he was just outside of the end zone. It is 4th and 18, and we got a long field goal, 45 yards. He missed one from 50 earlier. But he will get this one. It is a tie ball game, 24-all. UCF, Texas Tech, 3:07 remaining in the 4th quarter. We got a fun finish on our hands, folks. Let's go.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
Texas Tech will get the ball now. And Aldrezi's going to throw it out. Caught. 10 yards. Drew Stowe. He wants to finally get a piece of the action. He's had a couple catches, but not a whole ton so far. Shotgun set. Fake handoff. Keeper. First down. Jonathan Aldrezi gets 2 yards, but that's enough. How about that for Aldrezi? If you're watching this one, do what the good man says. First down, Geno McFly, 15 yards. It is time to get in here if you're not already in here. And if you, tell your friends, get in here. It's a 24-24 ball game. And if Texas Tech can do something here, we might not be headed for overtime. But if we are, it's going to be fun. 4 yards, Geno McFly. And either way, it's going to be fun. So, stay tuned. Get in here if you're not. Here we go. Run. First down, Jonathan Aldrezi. 10 yards. Aldrezi stacking it up. Adding his numbers a bit. He wants 200 yards on the ground. Freshman QB making some big plays. And he's going to take off and go nowhere. An absolute big sack. Jamison Beasley, his 3rd on the night. He has just been everywhere for this UCF defense. Jamison Beasley and Dick Brickley making big plays for the Golden Knights, as Texas Tech wants some points, and they still might be able to get it, but UCF's defense wants to say something about that. And that's going to be an incompletion. Great coverage from the Golden Knights secondary, as they have made 2 interceptions to this point, which is a little bit of the bugaboo for what am I saying? It's a freshman mistakes from Aldrezi. Screen pass, McFly lost a 3, Styles Stern with the hit. But Aldrezi, he can pick it up. He needs to get some more experience under his belt, but he is having a big game rushing, and I think that's what's kind of helped him keep him in this. He does have 2 touchdowns, and he's got one at the throw. Touchdown! Red Raiders! Rock solid with a touchdown catch. And if I am correct, I think I might be, that is the first touchdown of Rock Solid's career for Texas Tech. And that is going to be a big one there for the Red Raiders, as they will take a 31-24 lead. My goodness. The fun finish, the fun game continues. It is 31-24 Texas Tech. Like I said before, tell your friends, tell your team, tell your family, get in here. It's game time. And we got a fun finish brewing. UCF gets the ball here, as they will try to tie up this game again. Try and march down the field here. Let's see what happens after Rock Solid's first ECFL touchdown. Incomplete. Long Armor can't find his man. Had to just chuck it out of bounds. Under center. Dropping back Long Armor. He's going to throw it. Caught. John L. Sullivan with 3 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 7, and the no huddle begins. Motion over. Long Armor. Ooh, so close.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
And that's going to be a huge mistake there. Boone gets 4, but that's not going to be enough, as Texas Tech will get the ball back with 59 seconds left. And that's going to be a first down. Geno McFly gets over 100 yards, and Texas Tech looks like they might have this win in the bag. And that's probably going to be our last play of the game. As, yep, that will do it. Texas Tech wins the USFA Kickoff Classic. It is a 31-24 ball game. Texas Tech pulls it off. What a game for the Red Raiders. My goodness. Jonathan Aldrezi, your clear player of the game, making big plays all over the place. Great game from Texas Tech and Jonathan Aldrezi. UCF coming up just short. This was a fun ball game. Stay tuned for our second matchup of the night, as if I am correct, check who that be. Well, where'd it go? Nope. Come on. There it is. As we got Baylor and App State on tap tonight. Another fun matchup. Stay tuned for some big games ahead, as this is the ECFL. This has been Dodger, or Austin Grant, whatever you want to call me in this league. But I usually go by Dodger. Signing off. Good night.